Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since my last video, and yes, there's been many global shifts and I felt the impact. So it was a really good time just to step back, recoup and then just reset my light body again. So I'm really grateful today just to sit in this beautiful space and bring forth a few more beautiful messages from my second book, The Chosen One. Today, I share another story. We're still diving deep into chapter 4, and they're all associated with Ascension healings. And in this next story, Jesus comes forth and bring forth a beautiful message in relation to perfection. So the story is titled Perfection, and just sitting here going over the message again and again, it really just showed me that we are truly in that divine space when you can just take a moment and just really sit and just tune in to that word. So yeah, it is a beautiful message. So I now bring to you this beautiful story. Yeah, and it was also channeled in 2012. So yeah, and I feel like this is all just divine timing that we are now have the opportunity to even further share all these beautiful messages on this channel. So please, if you haven't either subscribed or like, and I also recommend share this beautiful message to anyone else that you feel also requires this. So again, thank you guys for taking a moment to tune in, and I will bring forth this beautiful message from Jesus, and it is titled Perfection. Jesus holds both hands to his heart and then points to a large image of a human eye. Upon closely viewing this eye, I see that it reveals a small window within it. And in this window, there appears to be the energy of love. Do not engage with fear as intent you are on pushing forward quickly. There are natural rest periods, whether you accept this or not. Your body and your system tell you when it requires rest, but you believe otherwise. I say rest and prepare. We don't need to specifically point to the aspects which appear to be depleting your energy, as you well know its identity. These periods of inner reflection, initiating the release of the old programs and patterns, allows you to reconnect to your heart and true self, which is already free, successful, abundant, and joyful. There is no such thing as time as you know, but there exists an energy band of activity and rest, shifting and working through particular ground level energies, such as other people's fears. Then a process begins of clearing this, re-energizing, and refocusing to reach a clear viewpoint once again. To trust in a God who loves and supports you also means to trust yourself. Disengage from thoughts which are trying to include you in a viewpoint of dread. You know this is not reality and not your truth, but is created through the lens of another and the viewpoint they live their life from. This is just an illusionary for them as it is for you. However, as they choose to keep connecting with illusion, that is their choice and free will at this time. Move forward and allow yourself and others the freedom to choose. One can argue, but I feel the impact of their dread. It affects me. And I say to you, stop. And the only block in your path is your inability to recognize that there are none. When you draw from your true source, who knows no drama or game to evade thee, when you fully accept that the world you create is truly your own to be responsible for, it is then you will realize that you are already have the key to the kingdom you seek to refuge in. The density is fear, the heaviness of the lack which weighs like a 10-ton boulder on your shoulders, because we choose to allow the beliefs of our partners, friends, politicians, and nations to influence us. Drop the boulder and live your life. Whilst we live in a relationship with all on our planet, and our relationships are of utmost importance, we cannot allow another to control. Together, with freedom and respect, we enjoy building, creating, manifesting, dreaming, sharing passion, sharing realities. Let no priest, partner, practitioner, or politician tell you otherwise. I am here to tell you that there is only one P word you need focus on and use as an affirmation whenever you feel overwhelmed, and that the word is perfection. You are perfection. All life is perfection. Your choices are perfection. Believe without a shadow of a doubt that your goals are forming and manifesting just as you see them, as your feelings and thoughts are centered in a state of perfection. Be free, walk away from whatever no longer serves you and your direction. I will not stand in judgment of you, not now or ever. Jesus. Thank you guys once again for taking an opportunity to just share this beautiful message from my second book, The Chosen One. In the description below, there will be all links to services and products. So I encourage you, if you're just meeting me for the very first time, welcome. My name is Patrizia. I am the founder of the Ascension Center and a Christ consciousness healer, etheric surgeon, and a cosmic light worker. And I'm really blessed to bring to you all of these beautiful messages that had been channeled. And I feel now is just the perfect time to share. So once again, if you haven't had the opportunity, just jump on my website, theascensioncenter.com.au, and I will look forward to seeing you in our next story. God bless.